Hi, Stuart from Macco Productions. Today I'm doing something extremely different in Short Track Showdown, and this is a flagpole race. So this is one of the playground events, and obviously a work in progress. The AI cars actually have damage on at the moment. It's crap. I don't think we're keeping it. I've got an alternative idea, but I'm not sure when that'll happen. But yeah, thought we'd just do. I'm not trying to do anything special. It's a 50-lap race. We may end up bleeding by quite a bit, but whilst I'm here, I shall show you the playground. So obviously, this is the oval we're racing on today, and this is the flag. Well, this is the flagpole with a flag on it, unlike in real life where they use a tyre. And then round the outside of here we have an inner oval, and on the outside we have a fast oval, which in the modified you will reach speeds of 140 miles an hour in the modified, and the pit lane. And also this area has a endurance track in it for the Crown Vics. But anyway, enough of the area, let's do some racing. So we're pretty much starting in reverse order here. So slow ones at front, good at the back. As we get our way around Noah, and they're already going around the flagpole. There is zero avoidance. If there's a car coming, they will run into it, they will run into you. Let's not forget we all voted for this kind of mayhem in the Crown Vics. Obviously it's not like this on the ovals. So there's 24 cars in this race. I've made up 4 on the start. If you've got tyre smoke coming out your tyres, you are going slower. You shouldn't be driving as sideways. My car doesn't have the damage on it, by the way. Not for any reason. I don't know why I haven't got it on. Well, I didn't put it on because I don't particularly like it on the AI car, so yeah. By the end of this race, we'll have some very funny shaped cars, I suspect. I've not actually done a 50-lap race with the damage on, so it'll be news to me. Nice gap there around the flagpole. If you do something ridiculous, like if you went into that flat out, your engine will stall for a long time. These playground events have got some long stalls on them, just so you don't hit everything flat out. The same applies to the computer, so sometimes we might see the computer parked up for a while as they've hit something hard. Can I get round there? Ooh. And I've just gone and done something stupid. And there's my 30-second penalty, which I'm now getting pushed around, and we're displaying, and we're currently showing how crap the damage is. Like I say, it's probably going. I've got an alternative idea, but I don't think it'll happen before day 1 of release. So on the left side we've got a countdown, 7, 6, 5. When that runs out, the engine goes back to on, and away we go. We're now probably multiple laps down, and this event doesn't have yellow flags turned on, so this will go to green. The flag obviously doesn't move, unlike in real life. Or should I say the flagpole, the actual flag moves. So you're trying to find a gap as you come around that corner. And then trying to find one on the way out. 66 is currently leading, so we can find him. I'm 18th. I'm going a long way around this flagpole. Yeah, let me know it. And now this car's looking a bit messed up. Like I say, every car will look messed up by the end of this, I would have thought. As Matt Smith, the flying man, comes by, and I've just lost control of it on my own on the oval. Yeah, I've been driving micro cup cars for the last day and a bit, so I'm not exactly up to scratch. Just thought we'd do this fun video today. The playground events are just fun. Anything what's beyond an oval I'd class as fun and can be quite chaotic. I would have thought by the end of this I should be. Yeah, I'll go for top 5. Even after that 30-second penalty. Everyone's going to end up with something like that at some point, as Jacob's just showing us. He's currently on the inside with not going very fast. We have got a handbrake, or an e-brake as you call it, and it comes in useful around the flagpoles sometimes. And we've got someone going slow down the street. I can get in that gap there. Good couple of laps. I've made up a few spaces maybe. 19th, not great. Because of that 30-second penalty, I'll be more than a lap down currently. It's what, 30 seconds a lap round here. So it is a harsh penalty. Made a spot up. One. And yeah, Matt's car looks absolutely wrecked. I already said that. The 13 car doesn't look too clever either. So this is helmet. Yet to test this on the Xbox One, so I'm not sure if you can have a mirror currently. And now on this series, it looks like you're going to be able to use a mirror without a problem. And this is the normal chase view. Jacob's car looks like it's had better days. made up a few spots up to 14th. Going a bit wide as some cars coming. I can get in that gap. That should stop too, but yeah, I'll do. So in theory this race should take around 25-30 minutes. I guess it just depends how many slow laps you have through the middle. Get off, mate. That'll do. Well, I did say this event is chaotic. Like I say, anything other than the ovals is chaotic. I've got another 30-second penalty, haven't I? We'll get a push here. Alright, probably ain't going any further for another 20 seconds. Just as well, making some time up. Go that way. You literally have to go around the flagpole. If you don't go around the flagpole, your lap doesn't count. And this track has a figure of 8 and a kidney bean on it. And a teardrop in the Crown Vics, which is, yeah, it's quite a good race actually. I quite like that one. Promising this time. Bit of handbrake. Like I say, if you've got tyre smoke coming out, you could be accelerating faster. It's basically slowing you down whenever you've got tyre smoke. It's like this fine edge of trying to get it a little bit sideways, but not too sideways. A little bit sideways is a lot faster. Nice and neat round the flagpole that time. What stationary cars round the flagpole this time. Let them go. And towards the end of this video I will, oh my god, come to the conclusion I can't play and talk at the same time. But yeah, towards the end of this video I shall stop and zoom in on a few cars and point out where the damage is absolute crap. No, Jacob. Must be so far behind now. I know everyone else is getting slowdown penalties and what have you, but I doubt many drivers in this race have had 3. Join on the back of that line. There we go. So the playground events are outside of the career mode, and there's 13 of them, I think. It just gives you something else to do rather than doing career. All single races. I'm not sure yet. I plan on doing it. I'm not sure how easy it is to do, but we're going to have it so you can create a championship, and at the start of each race it will say which track do you want to race at. So if you want, you could do 13 races round Speedrome or 25 races round Anderson or something. Like I say, I haven't got that far yet, but it's planned. So we've actually gone halfway, I didn't notice that bit, but 23 laps to go. Nice little touch off pole there, which helped me around the pole. Squeeze my way through that gap. Avoid the parked car. Otherwise I'll be getting another. So just checking then down this straight in the Crown Vic you're doing 66 mile an hour. On the big oval around the outside of here you can get up to 100 mile an hour. Can't really quote you any speeds for the other trucks. I'd roughly say around probably 60 to 70 on most of the real tracks. Time I was just up to 70 before I hit the brakes. But every track drives different, so I have it so I can alter the grip at different tracks. just so it adds a bit of variety to it. I think the lap times around the real tracks are based on real life times. Oh my god. Yeah, so I'm on another penalty. And if anybody's still listening to the video at this point, you're going to find out some secret information. If you complete all of the 13 playground events, you don't have to do anything in particular other than finish them. You will open another, what should I call it, another track. Only the people that complete that 13 will be able to get access to that. It's like, if someone posted it in group and they can't tell you how to open it, you literally have to do the 13 events to open it. And it's, I'm not going to spoil what it is, but it's not an oval, it's a fun event. And it's not it's not in this location. Oh my god, Stuart. If I shut up, I'll probably do alright. Notice when the car's stalled, the brake noise is repeating itself, so that needs fixing. Sure. 1 second, right, I can go again. So we've got 16 laps to go, and I am 16th out of 24. Yeah, not doing right well. And if you look on the right side of the screen, on the playground events, it says below laps, it says clean driving. That is, so you get a score at the end of this event, and it's based on where you finish and how clean you drove. I'm on 374. That's really, 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 really bad. I think I've done this event with a clean driving score of less than 100. And that goes for all the playground events, all going to be creating a score for you. And when the game comes out, we're going to be unlocking these playground events each week, so you won't have access to all 13 of them on day one. Hey up. So yeah, bonnet view. So you can look back from that view. dynamic, which I like, and everyone always moans about it. I don't get why people moan about it, because you can just change view. Right, so this is helmet. And again, I've got issues with the RPM counters. It's on my to-do list. My to-do list has got a do later section on it, and I keep on adding things to it. Basically, I put the stuff on there what I don't want to do, because I know it's going to take a while. Yes, that'll have to be done before August. My to-do list is for things what need doing later is getting longer and longer. Right. Something's just quick and simple. I did the microcups yesterday, and about 3/4 of a track I was 0.2 off the pace, and basically I think it's the Ackerman steering what I added. It's slowing me down, so I've been back and adjusted 3/4 of a tracks today just for the microcup cars. But it doesn't take forever to do. It's like, I probably did 3/4 of them in about, I don't know, an hour and a half, something like that. So they're quick and easy jobs. Ones like the rev counter, they could take a day, maybe more. Thanks, Noah. I'm off round there, bit of handbrake. So my disastrous race, what position am I? I've turned bleeper on just so we know when the AI's got 3 laps to go. I'm 9th. So the single bleep you heard then was the leader crossing the line, which currently is Matt Smith. And that's coming up behind me right now. I need to do testing as well for the cockpit view in all classes at all tracks. I've yet to start doing that, and I thought that process will start next week sometime. Yeah, so the AI is on 3 laps to go, as I can hear multiple bleeps. Every car that's in front of me what crosses the line will bleep. Sorry about that, just rolled you over. Even if a car rolled over and ended up on its roof, it won't go yellow in these game modes. Obviously for the ovals and the figure of 8, for the ovals and the figure of 8, it can go yellow. And cars can actually just crash out as well. It's a bit different to how we had it in Outlaw 8s. So, now you know why I've got long countdowns. So, I've got 180 seconds to do 3 laps, which, to be fair, going to take around 100 seconds I'd have thought, but that's why on these events you have long countdown times in case you are laps behind. And for those what didn't watch the video the other day, we haven't updated Tori's voice files yet. That's coming. Come on. So 2 laps to go. At the moment that countdown's in seconds. When you cross the line it speeds up to double speed, so 100 seconds takes 50 seconds, for example. And I'm trying to get to that corner. There we go. So, yeah, last lap, last corner, cross the line. And I, apparently a 9th. And on this screen at the moment, where it says display no camera 1, ignore that. It doesn't do that when it's running on the Xbox. And this screen here shows you random hints about the game. So in this case, you can only change class at the start of each championship. So in other words, you can't go to a different class when you're halfway through a championship. And there is 5 championships in career mode. I'll show you career mode whilst we're here. So the end of a playground event shows you the result. And 19 cars finished in 180 seconds. Here's your podium. The sponsors on there are randomly being chosen. This is your playground, and on the right it's just working out my score. And I scored minus 239 for that event. If you get a minus score, your score stays at 0. Like I say, I think I've had a score of over 200 on there, so that was a really bad run. And this is your career. So you can see it going up and down on the left. That's your first championship, which is Thrill Chasers Cup. When you finish that, you go to Checkered Charge Championship, and at the start of each of them championships you can pick which class you want to race. So if you want to do Crown Vics all season round ovals, you can. If you want to do Crown Vics all season round figure of 8s, you can. If you want to do Micro Cup round ovals, you can. And if you want to do modifieds round ovals, you can. And then in that area there you can press X, and this will show you your stats. I've not been playing on the Xbox and I've reset a few things, so that's not showing many stats at the moment. But yeah, this is where we're at the moment. What else have we got? Oh, we got special events. So these are events chosen by my sponsors. And there's a second page of them. This bottom one down here, I'll do 10 laps now. So this is the one where you have to do 9 pit stops, mandatory. And you all voted the other day saying if you hit the wall you should be disqualified in qualifying, so you don't use the wall to gain an advantage. And I'll do it in cockpit view. Now, because I ain't altered how the rev counter works and what have you, it actually screams quite a bit down the straights, does this car. Oh, and I hit the wall. So yeah, there's your qualifying screen. I ain't played cockpit view for quite some time. Last time I played it in cockpit view for a couple of weeks, I did actually really get into it and enjoyed it. So I suspect when the game comes out,
it's feature time.
and I have no longer nothing to do with it, when I go back to playing it, I'll probably be playing cockpit view. So I'll just do a couple of laps and I'll show you a pit stop. The AI is going to also do a few pits. Oh, I forgot about that. I've got something in place at the moment which stops it when something happens. So I can tell you now that some car's going to retire going into turn 3. I'm quite surprised how something's really not right here. So yeah, based on that, I forgot about that bit. In a later video I'll show you how you do a pit stop on that track and how you have to do 9 of them in 300 laps, which works out at 1 every 30 laps. But if you want, you could do all 9 in the first 9 laps and then do 291 straight. But yeah, here's where I'm at. I hope you enjoyed the video.